Oh no.
My insight's way too big to be persuaded otherwise.
Wow.
That's what they said.
That's what they said.
They're good at persuading insights.
Can you hear
trust
me? Can you hear me? Microphone is not working. Please continue.
I guess Tristan's just dead.
Yeah, just so much for Zoom, am I right?
Hello?
Mountain.
Yes. So much for Zoom, am I right?
No, we're good.
No, that's just his
internet.
internet. He has bad internet.
This is my fucking
General.
shitty internet. That's not gonna change. But so far, Will hasn't dropped out at all. Will hasn't like asked us if we can fucking hear him like at all. Like
Yeah, that doesn't happen on here.
yeah. And the audio, honestly, the audio quality from the rest of you is also feels better here.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a floating island. Quentin rolled a respectable 16 after using Tides of Chaos. Plus 5 is a 21 on his perception check. Sighting through the spyglass at the floating island, you can see a few like random animals. You see like an elk and like some monkeys and stuff kind of tromping around. And as the monkey as the elk or whatever goes to the underside of the island, it remains stuck.
So there's like gravity all around it.
Yes, there is.
Weird. Like a Mario
Galaxy
Galaxy.
asteroid. Yes, exactly. So that is what is right behind the Kumbal ship. Do you want to try and head for that?
Oh no, we're trying to head for the place we're supposed to go to in the first place.
That's to the south.
shoot.
You'll have to like. Here's the thing. So if you look at the map again, the Lost Vale is directly south of the floating island.
We have to go around.
You'll have to go around or like park your ship and like hike across the mountain range.
And if we park the ship, the Kumbals will take it.
Yes.
That's a risk, unless you park it somewhere safe.
Or we kill all the Kumbals.
Getting a call from my dad at the. I bet your DoorDash is here, Quentin. Hello. I did. Oh, Quentin did. Yeah.
So we can
Quentin's grabbing it now.
risk
Thanks,
leaving
Dad.
our ship at Caracas. We can suss out the floating islands. Or we can engage the Kumbal ship, but Ura's already caught wind of us.
Yep.
I think going around is just going to tempt other encounters that might just kind of shoehorn us into a cul-de-sac of nightmares.
What would be
We're
truly
already in a
unfortunate,
cul-de-sac of nightmares. What's one more?
what would be truly unfortunate is if the entire ship of Kumbal is the 16th level warlocks.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
We get dropped off right here where we're at,
Yeah.
and then we send the ship through the wooded foothills to go right back down to the south of the map.
Okay.
And then when we're ready to get picked up, we can send Jace, and he can come and pick us up.
That's an idea.
That's a really good idea.
All right. Sounds like the party's largely in agreement. So you're gonna
Like
head on
ingenuity.
foot towards the Lost Vale. Is that right?
I bring a small crew of people and a chair.
I just think that I agree that with this like big old fucking sea monster that can destroy ships in one fell swoop, having our boat here is probably just a bad idea. So I think
It's just a bad idea.
I think that we should like send it down south so it's out of harm's way more or less for now, and then when the big old monster goes away, we can call our ship back and get on our merry way.
Okay.
We can send it back to the friendly
Okay.
Dusk Legion place.
Okay, got it all posted, and now I'm gonna. So that force cage. How often do you think you'd cast it, Hasim?
Force gauge? How many times do I think I will cast it?
Yeah.
I'm bad at D&D. I did some research and it looked like it was a really useful tool in a lot of situations. So
Okay.
how many times do you think I'll cast it? I think your judgment would be better than mine.
Like, I think it might be safe to get at least 5 uses, because even if you don't use it all too often, we could still just use the materials as money, because it's literally powdered rubies. So like that's
Bitcoin.
currency for anyone. So let's get 5, and I'll deduct that from what we have.
Okay.
Now,
And also mark down that you have 5 uses of Force Cage, equaling 2,500 GP.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, Tristan, that's our roll for the
Well,
for the engine.
one more time.
Okay, looks good. If you're gunning the engine. All right, so yeah, I don't see why you couldn't. All right, so you're going to use your engine to send the ship through wooded foothills far to the south?
Yes.
I think we'll take some NPCs first.
Okay,
Yeah.
which NPCs?
And Jake, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, what was the GP? What was that?
2,500. It's 500 GP to cast it each time.
Okay, and 500 each time. So I tried to add spells to my sheet, and I don't see it anywhere for me to open.
I'll take a look at it in a second, my guy.
Does anyone want any specific NPCs, or should I just grab a couple?
I need the 4 strong ones.
Oh, wait,
you still
I'll
have
get
your
Bruta
own.
then.
Can I want? Like I've been getting a lot of usage out of Hassan. Cabal. Like I've used him like 2 or 3 times ever since like while you've been gone, and he's been just magnificent.
He's our accountant.
He
Of course
our
he
account-
is.
Yeah. He's yeah. Like I'm really happy that you made that purchase. Like I am. It was a good purchase. But I think at the moment, I don't think we'll be running into a lot of like we need a legislator or a person that like can do contracts.
I think we should
wanna-
bring him because he fits in your pocket.
Well, listen.
He fits in your pocket. I don't see why we can't take him.
Listen,
What
Kambal
about
doesn't
that
make
freedom?
mistakes. He plans setbacks.
Hey, so
Actually,
Jake,
I
the
like
2
that
spells
a
you
lot.
took were Force Cage and Reverse Gravity, right? I'm looking at your sheet and it says I can't add them because they're already on there. It says remove, not add.
Oh, that's weird.
You should be good.
Okay. Crap. I was just gonna
Refresh
say.
your sheet if needs be.
Crap. Blue white snake.
Yorion.
Yurion. Yurion. Okay. I want to bring Yurion because I love Yurion. Yurion's my friend.
Sure.
Okay, so we have Urion, we have Bruna, and I'm gonna go and grab Viviana.
Okay. Viviana, the Liliana cosplayer necromancer.
We're bringing the Ink Devil and the cat.
The cat. Okay, yeah, the cat will go with you. Sure.
Yeah, the Ink Devil.
All
The
right.
Ink Devil's just the free dude because he's like a centimeter tall.
He fits in a glass bottle.
That's right. Super cool.
Hey, how you doing? Name's Ganat.
I just realized that your name is Mariachi Bob, and that's magnificent.
Thank you.
I miss Mariachi Bob.
He's around somewhere.
Yeah.
He's
Running his
giving
own
seminars
paladin
on how to
mercenary.
live a better life.
With Croaks. Like it's just an all druid party or an all druid seminar, or at least like they just have druids like interpreting for him.
Jace says to you, he takes a look at the map and he's like, there's this place to the southwest, this arid mesa, that looks like another, another, magical land place that we can sail our ship through. I'm going to make for there and try and add it to a repertoire so that way we can get around the map easier.
Sounds good.
All right, so you end up here.
Tristan, I want to bring like 4 pretty strong men.
Okay.
You have your undead, don't you?
Brittany's.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I guess I could use them.
Yeah, you have your undead. Viviana has her undead, and Jay says, "I need all the crew I can get to keep." Like
Fine.
Yeah.
I'll take my 4 undead and a large chair.
a large chair.
A large chair specifically. Not a small chair, a
Something
large
comfortable.
chair.
Something comfortable.
Um,
Don't worry, they'll carry it.
Jace casts casting couch. He waves.
Oh
his
my
hand,
god!
Blue sparkles appear, and thump, a big brown leather couch appears in front of you, and your undead hoisted up.
Perfect. I climb on top.
It's a 2-seater.
I climb
No,
on top
no.
and my cat
Cobalt
joins me.
doesn't take half the couch. He takes all of the couch.
Indeed,
That my cat joins me on the couch.
indeed, he does. This
All
is
right,
this is like a
let's
Sunday
We're trudging
afternoon.
through the forest.
You guys ready to Lord of the Rings around these fucking mountains?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One does not simply fly to the Lost Vale.
If we come across anything dead, I call dibs on talking to it.
Bum, ba, ba, bum. All right, so
Dragon's still out there.
you send the thing through, and you're gonna start hiking through these mountains towards the Lost Vale. As you do, you disembark from your ship. You head into the mountains. You make camp for the night. Some other stuff on the scene moves around. Kumbals, the ship of Kumbals, sees your ship vanish, and they kind of turn and flee with a speed greater than their ramshackle ship would suggest.
Oh, good.
Uro seems like just kind of mindless and makes the thing closest to him, which is the island of Caracas, which has a structure on it. And as he kind of brings his natural fury down on it, like he kind of approaches like a typhoon approaching a little, Pacific island. As you see the trees like waving in the wind and like being nearly bowled over by his like hurricane force gale and rain. He brings his fists down to try and destroy Caracas, and then BAM! Just vanishes in a flash of light.
Oh.